Good morning, students. Today we will continue with the chapter number 4, that is parts and wholes. Now, B. Do you remember this picture? Look at the small triangle. What part of the square is it? How will you find this out? The colored small triangle is 1 upon 16th part of the square. How did we find out? Let us first divide this square into small triangles. Divide the big triangles and other shapes into small triangles. Like the red one, how many small triangles are there altogether? So draw these triangles. Draw in this way. Small triangles. See, we get 16 small triangles by dividing big triangles and other shapes into small triangles. Now, colored parts. Complete this. First, the whole part is colored into different colors. So, this circle is divided into two equal parts. Out of two equal parts, one part is colored blue. Yes, here you can see that the complete sentence now. Second, the circle is divided into four equal parts. Here the circle is divided into four equal parts. Out of four equal parts, two parts are colored blue. Complete. Third, here the circle is divided into six equal parts. Out of six equal parts, three parts are colored blue and three parts are colored red. And fourth one, here is the circle is divided into eight equal parts. Out of eight parts, four parts are blue and four parts are red. So, we can say that 1 upon 2 is equals to 2 upon dash is equals to dash upon 6 is equals to dash upon 8. So, we have to get this. In previous video, we have studied about the equivalent fraction. Here is the example of equivalent fraction and how to get equivalent fraction. Let me tell. Here you can see that first number 1 upon 2. So we have to check what is the relation between 1 and 2. Means 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. So what is the relation between them? So you can easily say that the denominator is double of the numerator. Means 2 is the double of 1. So similarly this relation to get in others. So here 2. 2 double is 4. 2 upon 4. And the third 6. So it gets half. So 6 half is 3. And here 8. 8 half is 4. So in this way you can see that half is equal to 2 upon 4, 3 upon 6 and 4 upon 8. These all are equivalent fraction. Now cutting the halwa. As you all know that the halwa is the sweet dish. Ramesh brought a piece of halwa for his children, Ammu and Annu. So here is the Ramesh and here are his two children, Ammu and Annu. Here you can see the whole halwa. Now he divided it equally for them. Here you can see the picture. Halwa is divided into two equal parts because there are two children. So each will get dash part of halwa. So we can say half part of halwa. Half part of halwa because the whole halwa is divided equally two parts. This piece is too big. We can't eat it, they said. So children are saying that these are very big pieces, so we can't eat it. What can we do? So he divided the pieces into half again. So Ramesh divided into half into more halves. Means total they got 4 equal parts. Now how many pieces will Ammu get? So Ammu will get 2 pieces out of 4. 2 pieces. What part of the halwa is it? So this is 1/4 part of the halwa because the whole halwa is divided into 4 parts. So what part of the halwa is it? 1/4. Make it even smaller, Dad, they asked. So he again cut the halwa into smaller pieces. Okay, thank you, Dad. Now we can see that more smaller pieces we have. Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So total 8. We have 8 small pieces. Now how many pieces will each get? So there are total 8 pieces and 2 children. If they will divide equally, so one of will them 4 parts out of 8. So we can write 4 upon 8 part. So we can write 4 upon 8 parts Ammu and Annu will get. Now what part of the halwa is each pieces now? That is 1 upon 8 because total number of pieces is 8. If Ramesh had cut the halwa into 6 equal parts, how many pieces would each have got? Look at your answers for questions 1 to 4 and write. Okay, now let's take 6 small pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 small pieces. There are only 2 children. So each will get 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3 pieces. Each will get 3 pieces. Means Ammu will get 3 upon 6 and Annu will get 3 upon 6 parts. Now 1 upon 2 is equals to dash 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 and dash. So here we have question related to equivalent fraction. So here you can write 1 upon 2. then 2 upon 4, 3 upon 6, 4 upon 8, 5 upon 10 and 6 upon 12. How I am writing? It's simple. Here is the first fraction is 1 upon 2, means the numerator is half of the denominator and the denominator is the double of the numerator. So similarly I have taken 2 upon 4. Here you can see denominator, that is 4, double of the 2, and similarly 6 is double of the 3, and 8 double of the 4, and 10 double of the 5, and 12 is double of the 6. So in this way can write the all equivalent fraction. Now parts of the strip. Look at the picture, write what part of the strip is each green piece. Write the part for a piece of each color. So first we have the pink color and the completely filled, so we can write 1. And the second step we have another strip. It is divided into 2 equal parts. So it's half and it's half. And the third one, that is in blue color. We can write 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 4 parts are equally divided. Each part is 1/4. 1/4 part. And last color, that is divided into 8 parts. So each part is 1 upon 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 upon 8. Now come to question. How many 1/4 will make a half? So here you can see that here this is half portion. And half is divided into 2 1/4, 1 and 2, 2 1/4. So 2 1/4 will make a half. How many 1/8 will make 1/4? So here you can see 1 1/4 is divided into 2 equal parts, 1 and 2. 2 equal parts. So you can write 2 1/8. 2 1 upon 8 part will make 1/4. And then how many 1/8 are in half? If you will take 1/2, this 1/2, so it has total 4 1/8. Count 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, you can easily count 4 1/8 are in half. So in this way you can find your answers. Now ask your friends some questions on the same picture. Patterns. Look at this square. Here is the square. What part is colored blue? So here is the blue color. What part is green? So here is the green color. So we have to find what fraction these are. So first find the total number of square. So for that we have divide this all. Let's divide. In this way. In this way you can get all parts. So how many parts are there? So total number of square parts are 16, and we can say that the blue 2 upon 16 part of the whole square, and green is 1. So 1 upon 16 part of the whole square. Puzzle. Is it equal? Amini says half of half and 1/3 of 3/4 are equal. Do you agree? How will you show this? Now, first let us calculate half of half. Is equals to half divided by 2 is equals to half multiply half. 1 upon 2 multiply 1 upon 2 is equals to 1 upon 4. Here this is half and half of the half, so it is equal to 1/4. Now let us calculate 1/3 of 3/4 is equals to 3 upon 4 divided by 3 is equals to 3 upon 4 multiply 1 upon 3. 3 cut it, so is equals to 1 upon 4. Here you can see this is the 3/4 and this is the 1/3 of the 3/4. Then we can observe that half of half and 1/3 of 3/4 both are equal, 1/4 and 1/4. So Amini's is right. Now from a part to the whole. First, this show 1/5 petals of a flower. Here is the picture. Complete the flower by drawing the other petals. So this 1/5. This is the fraction number. It means 1/5. So here the numerator is 1 and denominator is 5. So the denominator shows the total number of the parts 5 and 1 is colored. So here we have to make 5 equal petals. First is made here and more for draw. 2, 3, 4 and 5. In this way you can make it. Now second, the picture shows 1/3 of the blades of a fan. 1 upon 3 means 1/3. Complete the picture by drawing the other blades. So 1 is made here and total number of parts is 3. So you will draw other 2 blades. Third, half of the blades of another fan are shown here. So these are half. Complete the picture by drawing the other half. How many blades have you drawn? So total number of blades here 1 and 2. So 2 is half. Its double will be 4. So total number of blades in this fan will be 4. And you will draw other 2 blades. Okay? Students, further we will continue in next video. Thank you.